Hello, everyone. In a poignant moment, Jon Gosselin shared his emotional struggles regarding his relationship with his daughter, revealing the deep pain and hope that many parents experience. He candidly discussed the challenges of raising 8 children under the scrutiny of reality television, highlighting the toll it took on his family and marriage. Despite appearing to have a perfect life, Jon faced immense pressure and conflicting feelings about protecting his children while needing the show's income. His heartfelt message aimed to bridge the gap in their fractured father-daughter bond, expressing his desire for understanding and connection. Jon has experienced a profound sense of loss and heartbreak, particularly regarding his relationship with his daughter Mi, with whom he has not communicated in over a decade. This estrangement extends to his other children as well, and Jon struggles daily with the emotional pain of their disconnection. He reminisces about the cherished moments they once shared, now overshadowed by regret and longing for even a simple conversation. The situation has been further complicated by Mi's public allegations against her brother Colin, which Jon attributes to external influences, expressing his firm rejection of the narrative being presented. The depth of Jon's sorrow reflects a family fractured by time and circumstances. Jon Gosselin reflects on the emotional toll of his fractured relationship with his children, particularly feeling alienated from his daughter Mi. While he acknowledges that his ex-wife Kate's narrative has influenced their perceptions, he understands that each child develops their own views, shaped by their complex history. The aftermath of their reality television fame has left Jon grappling with public scrutiny and personal loss, as he navigates a life that has become a spectacle, making it difficult for him to reconnect with his children. The transition from a life in the spotlight to everyday existence has been challenging, leaving him in tears over the rapid decline of his family bonds. Jon expresses a deep longing to mend his relationship with his estranged daughter, Mi, as he openly shares his love for her during a recent interview. He emphasizes the need for compassion towards his son Colin, who he believes has matured significantly despite the family's tumultuous history. Jon acknowledges the ongoing legal challenges, including custody agreements and protection orders, which complicate any potential reconciliation. Despite his efforts to reach out to Mi and her sister Cara, he has faced silence, attributing some of the distance to the negative narratives that have persisted beyond their public drama. Jon's heartfelt plea highlights the complexities of family dynamics and the hope for healing amidst past grievances. Jon strives to create a peaceful home environment, but external news and social media updates from his children often disrupt this calm, reminding him of the unresolved issues within the family. He reflects on the complexities that have arisen over the years, particularly concerning his son Colin, who faced behavioral challenges during his early teens. Jon disagrees with Kate's choice to place Colin in a specialized facility, feeling he was not adequately consulted and that Colin was isolated against his will. After moving in with Jon, Colin shared experiences of neglect and emotional hardship, which Jon believes were misunderstood. Colin's later decision to join the Marine Corps highlights his determination to overcome these challenges and find his own path. Jon grapples with the complexities of his family dynamics, feeling that revealing the full story of their struggles could alter public perception, but also jeopardize his chances of reconnecting with Mi and others. He avoids envisioning a family reunion, focusing instead on small victories like Colin's progress and Hannah's positivity, which he considers his lifelines. Despite these moments of joy, Jon is haunted by the fear that Mi may not recognize him when they meet again, reflecting on the deep emotional chasms that separate them. He questions whether love can truly mend these gaps, holding on to hope even as the pain of separation lingers. Jon and Kate are in a deepening conflict regarding their children, particularly Colin, whose behavioral issues Jon believes Kate has exaggerated to justify sending him away. This tension escalated after Colin and Hannah moved in with Jon, leading Kate to express disappointment and suggests that Jon is bitter about his diminishing role as a parent. The situation has worsened, with public remarks from me that Jon interprets as support from Kate for a narrative that portrays Colin negatively. When questioned about the estrangement of their 6 children from Jon, Kate's responses are vague, implying that their choices stem from Jon's actions, while she avoids discussing specific incidents to maintain family privacy. Continues to create emotional turmoil for me and her siblings, leaving Jon questioning the possibility of reconciliation within their fractured family. Me, once a lively and witty presence on television, now navigates the complexities of adulthood under the weight of her family's history and her mother's influence. In her early 20s, Me has become a prominent figure in the Gosselin family narrative, particularly through social media, where her sporadic posts reflect her frustrations with their past, often hinting at her feelings towards Jon without directly addressing him. This ongoing tension underscores the challenges of their family dynamics and the impact of Kate's unwavering stance on their relationships. Me is caught in a complex family situation where silence has led to increased speculation about her feelings towards Jon and Colin. Friends suggest she feels protective of her siblings and views Jon's actions as a betrayal, especially after past custody disputes. Her relationship with Cara seems strong, further distancing them from Jon. Critics claim Me seeks attention through public drama, while supporters argue she is simply trying to establish her own identity amidst family turmoil, as evidenced by her commitment to college and personal interests. The underlying question is whether her actions are intentional or a response to her challenging upbringing. Jon finally opened up about the heartbreak he has endured, expressing his enduring love for his daughter despite their estrangement. With a trembling voice, he conveyed his hope that she would reach out to him, reflecting on a decade filled with missed moments and the pain of divorce. As he reminisced about cherished memories of his daughter, from her playful grin to their bedtime stories, the depth of his longing for a connection became palpable. His vulnerability transformed him from a rebellious ex-husband into a father yearning for reconciliation, highlighting the emotional weight of his memories and the love that has never wavered. Jon, a father grappling with the emotional distance from his daughter Me, finds himself moved by a viral clip that stirs deep feelings of sorrow and longing. Despite knowing that a public display of vulnerability may not heal their fractured relationship, he feels compelled to express his love and regret openly. His tears during a televised moment reveal the profound pain of separation and the hope that his heartfelt message might bridge the gap between them. The public's reaction is mixed, reflecting both empathy for Jon's plight and skepticism about the family's ongoing division, particularly as Colin, another family member, shows support for Jon's emotional journey. Ultimately, Jon's willingness to be vulnerable highlights the enduring love he has for Me, even amidst their struggles. Jon's longing for Me's acceptance weighs heavily on him as media outlets continue to scrutinize the family's turmoil. Documentaries, podcasts, and talk shows frequently revisit their story, analyzing statements and sparking debates among fans who once enjoyed their reality show, Jon and Kate Plus 8. The initial charm of the show has been overshadowed by heartbreak and complex allegations, leading to a situation that appears simple to outsiders but is fraught with mistrust and resentment. Those familiar with the family dynamics suggest that the path to resolution is complicated, with conflicting narratives creating a seemingly insurmountable barrier to reconciliation. Jon believes that time may be a crucial factor in healing these deep-seated issues. Jon is overwhelmed by the constant public scrutiny and debates surrounding his family issues, focusing instead on rebuilding personal relationships with his children, particularly with Me, whose estrangement deeply affects him. He takes pride in Colin's achievements in the Marine Corps, which inspire his belief in second chances. Hannah and Stephanie encourage Jon to persist in his efforts to reconnect with his children, emphasizing that resolution can arise from unexpected circumstances. The text invites readers to share their thoughts on the possibility of me and the other children reconnecting with Jon. Thanks for watching.